All right, well, we're back again with another
Er,
episode, and this one's different because Justin, you're you're not where you normally are. What's the deal? Why is your
I'm
internet so bad?
in Toronto. I'm currently on my data. No internet here. I am on an island in a house, and I'm talking about quarantine, dude. Like there is nothing around me. You literally have to take a boat for about 3 minutes to get to land, so I
Seriously?
can go drive around.
So, explain to me, like, so is it just like, do who you're with like own the island, or is it like an
Girlfriend,
island? Explain.
so my girlfriend's grandparents. I don't know how they bought this island, but they bought an island.
Oh, geez.
They um they built a house. And then the joke is that they built a house, they got bored, so they built a second house. So there's two houses on this island, three bedrooms in each house. It's not like crazy huge, but it's like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Solar panels to get electricity, propane stove and fridge. So propane runs through like it works through propane to give electricity to the fridge and stove. So fire for the stove and like fire that makes electricity run to cool down the fridge, if that makes any sense.
Hmm.
Yeah, the solar panels are all good. We got generator in case the solar panels go out, but it's supposed to be sunny all week, so we're fine. So I got everything. I got my laptop. You got all your electronic needs, and then you could walk outside, and my view from my window is like you go down some steps, and then you're like looking at a lake on the dock.
So when you okay now when you say island, like are we talking like Firefest Island or are we talking like small little thing in the middle of like a small lake?
It's a big lake. It's a pretty big lake.
Big
And
lake,
it's a decent
normal.
sized lake, a small island on a decent sized lake.
Like how long would it take to walk from one side of the island to the other?
I don't know because there's like they take like there's one part of the island, one to the other. For one house to the other is about like a 5 minute walk.
Okay.
But like if you go say like one section, it's like half the island's like with houses and stuff, and the other half like I don't know how far that goes.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's all forest and trees. It's pretty wild here. So
So
yesterday we came here, we set up everything, electricity. You have to put the water. You have to put you have to go to the water tower, connect the hose from the water tower to this
wow.
little gimmick thing, and then you throw the hose into like the lake.
Hmm.
So the water it pumps the water up into the water tower, and then you get water tower for like all of the faucets in here, the toilet, the sinks, everything.
So hold on. Okay, now be as like keep this as simple as possible, but if if her grandparents bought this island, like how like is it one of the like how many other people would she have to like fight with to like for this island? You know what I mean? Like are there other like, other grandkids or like other people that would be attached to this island, or is it just like,
It's just
you can go
fam
whenever you want?
Oh yeah, they pretty much plan it out. So for us, we're 4 hours away. For them, they're like 20 hours away. So they're stuck there. They can't leave. They can't come
Yeah.
here really. The 20-hour drive. It's pretty much down the street for us comparative to them. So I guess four people own this place essentially.
Okay. So it's not like
So
too many. It's not like there's like 15 different people that are all trying to get a piece of this.
no. Everyone knows their place in this island,
Hmm.
whatever. So
So
yeah,
now, okay, so what would like a normal, okay, so like obviously you got your stuff together and stuff. What's like a normal day on this island for you this
on
week?
the island. This is island living. Okay, so you already have all your gimmicks. You have to boat everything over. Everything over is by boat. So we go
Okay.
to Costco, you fill up, you buy all your meat and whatever, like your gimmicks.
Hmm.
You boat it all over, a speedboat, not this fancy boat that people might be thinking. No, it's a speedboat. Like if you watch like any bad guy movie and then get away in a speedboat, like think of that, like from like
Now,
the 70s.
you mentioned a boat. You rode a boat over to the island. Was there ever a point in time where you were on this boat and you were playing in your head the Lonely Island classic "I'm on a Boat"? Because that's what I would be doing.
No, I'm thinking this boat's 60 years old, and hopefully it gets me to the island.
Okay.
This
So
boat,
you just totally no sold my Lonely Island joke. Okay, continue about the Costco.
I thought about I've been on a boat where I said I'm on a boat, but I'm usually like on like those like tour boats, you know.
Because the next time I'm on a boat, it's been a while since I've been on a boat, but the next time I'm on a boat, the only thing I'm going to be doing is like playing that, like, I'm on a boat because it's been a while since I've been on a boat. I think like the last time I was on a boat was like in I don't even know, like a high school or middle school, like Chicago tour downtown where we go on the Chicago
Yeah,
River.
the ferry gimmick.
Yeah, and I think that was the last time. I could be wrong, but
Yeah,
so
see,
at that time, I
not
didn't
flex.
know.
This boat's not big enough to flex that I'm on a boat. It's just like you're on a boat.
Okay, so continue with the Costco.
Okay, so you go to Costco, you get your gimmicks, you get your meat, you get your snacks, you get your everything you need. You think you need, you get, because you don't want to go run into town and get stuff, especially now because
Well, what's
like
town?
like you don't want to go into like the main town, which is a small town,
So you take a
and
boat to that town?
no, you take a boat to the parking lot, then you drive to the town.
Okay, so the island, the only thing that's on the island are the houses.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and then
Okay.
and the dock to park your boat. Uh,
Wow.
so yeah, so if I want to go to the car right now and drive home, I would have to get all my stuff, throw it on the boat, drive the boat for like 3 minutes, go to the parking lot, go to the car, and drive home.
Okay.
So
Huh.
yeah, so you go to Costco, get your gimmicks, throw it in the car, drive, um, throw everything on the boat, come here, come over, take a couple trips back and forth, and then yeah, then you're on the island. Then you're here for a while. Then probably by Thursday, Friday, I'll go back and get some more stuff. Go to Walmart or something, get more gimmicks, come back, and then survive till like next week.
So how long are you gonna be there until?
We're sometime it says there's no work in sight anytime soon for us, so
Yeah.
it's nice because it's like an open ended trip. Maybe we can leave like Tuesday, maybe like next Thursday. Who knows? Like
Huh. So you're just kind of living on the island, and then when you need to go into town,
yeah, we'll go, but if not, we'll just chill here. We don't have to go. We're trying to not use the. We're not trying to not leave this island as much as possible.
I mean, honestly, like here's my thought. Like, if if it was me, I would be on that island from the whole start of this because not only are you on the island, but you can also you stay
The
away from everybody.
thing about that was, it's like there was a whole thing where don't go to your cottages or whatever because you don't want to go into those towns and steal their food. And then because remember everything was so chaotic.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, they banned people from even getting their boats. So like even if we wanted to come to the cottage, like we can't because we need a boat
Mm,
to get here. So it's not even
that's
like we could even get the boat out of the place where you park it for the winter.
Now, at any point in time while you were on this island, did you ever feel like you and Dave Portnoy had a connection because
Oh
of what
yeah,
he's been doing?
I should make a stock video, dude, because
You and Breach.
I know what's funny. Breach is talking about going to Florida. I'm thinking I
He is
forgot
in
completely.
Florida. You guys
No, I
are both at
Breach
the same
go to
time
Florida for weeks, right? And I'm like saying like, oh, I might be going to cottage, but I didn't correlate that me and Breach will be living like
on the
near like
beach.
a body of water
Yeah.
for like the same time.
I mean, that's like, I don't know, it's crazy to think about. And I'm just stuck
I
here.
can go
And
on the podcast, walk to the dock, and keep doing a podcast, and you can start hearing water in the background.
I mean, okay, so here's my follow up question. Are you not taking 1,000 pictures for Instagram for the future?
No, because it's so whatever that it's like, oh,
There's
you're
no there's no
here
beach
last
there,
year, so I'm so used to it that it's like I have my pictures. Like I
but
posted it today.
is there no beach there?
No, there's no beach. It's straight up. You go. It's like rocky bed and straight into water.
Oh, okay. So it's not like like Assault and Battery 777 on a beach like before All
No,
In.
it's like ground, dock, bed of rocks, a little bit, and then straight to deep end of water.
Gotcha. So you haven't you haven't, I don't know, thought about different. I know you've been uploading pictures every single day on Instagram, or at least that was the plan. So if I were you, I'd be like, oh, I gotta take like a million pictures so I
Well,
have it for the future.
I put views and I posted it.
Well, there you go. That's one way, but I don't know. It's I don't even know. Like the fact that you're like, are there fish in the water? Like, is that like a thing?
Hey,
Like,
there's fish. People fish on the dock, like by like where we park. There's a dock there, obviously, so you take your boat. But like people fish by the dock. People just chilling there. We could fish here if we want.
so it's more of um, like a lake house than it is like where Breach is at.
I guess it's. I guess as a
I gotta go to
cottage,
your Instagram. Let's see.
it's pretty big. 3 rooms. There's a living room. There's a kitchen. There's a everything, and then there's 2 houses.
I'm
You can
going.
live here if you want, like throughout the summer. You got
When
you have no internet, but you can live here.
you could like retire there. Okay, so I'm looking at the views picture.
I
Um,
would not want to live here during the winter.
well, no, I don't think so because it's Canada first off.
And there's not
Um,
like it's kind of just whatever. Like there's fans and stuff here and stuff, but like it's hot during the day, but since you're like here, it's like cold at night, so it's nice.
Okay, so I'm looking at the picture, and there's like a little dock, um, and then there's like I see like the big open like water, and so it's kind of like a forest. It's like an island in the middle of the lake in the forest kind of thing.
Yeah, essentially. Well, there's two. That picture's pretty bad. There's two docks. There's like one down one that lane. There's a huge long thing, and there's one at the other side of that picture.
Okay, so
It's chill.
um,
There's like 6 chairs, like just along the line of the thing right now, with like a big table.
so have you like is that like water that you can like swim in? Like is it like good
Yeah,
water?
fresh. You could drink that water.
Wow, it's that fresh.
That's
That's
like
pretty crazy.
you, we because we the water we get, we throw the hose in the lake, and then you could shower with it. You clean dishes with it, everything.
Wow,
And then
so
there's a well. We don't drink it, but there's a well that you can go to and then get drinking water.
so it's pretty
We have,
much like
we have
fresh.
bottled water here
Or
too.
you don't have to pay for water then. You just gotta.
No, it's free.
That's
Everything's
crazy.
free. You just throw the thing in the gimmick in the lake, and then you got all your water. And then the hose connects to a pump thing, which pumps it into the water tower, which connects through the whole all the 2 houses.
hmm
So yeah.
So what's the plan for like the rest of the week for you?
Well, four of our friends are coming. Two tomorrow and two Thursday. I think they're leaving Sunday for Father's Day. So we're just gonna hang out, pretty
Hmm.
much hang out all day. It's island living. I'll be cooking and cleaning and whatever. Pretty much here too, 'cause since no one was here, we had to like open up the place. So I still got like to clean like all the leaves and whatever around the house to make it all nice. Because you don't want to cause a fire in this
hmm
area because there's so many propane tanks and random things around.
True. True. That
But
would not be good.
yeah, it's easy living. Podcasts, just listen to
Yeah.
music.
Because
Pretty much,
like when you,
I download like FS for Family, just like watch while I'm bored.
I
Because not too much.
are you like blasting music in the house, like just you know,
Yeah, no, we
like
go outside and just hang out by the lake and just blast music.
huh? I don't know. I'm looking at what's it called? I'm looking at this picture and just imagining this house, and I'm like thinking about how Breach is like off, in Florida, right off the beach, and man, I'm not like a big like vacation guy, but I mean, I'm jealous right now.
Come hang out. Yeah, go barbecue up. We have meat in the fridge. Cook some
Meat.
burgers.
Speaking of
Yeah,
meat, someone roasted Breach on his stock video today, asking why he's talking about stocks. Doesn't he work in a grocery store? And he just sent me the screenshot. He said, "Yes, I sell meat. I'm a meat cutter first, a stock buyer second, a Costco member third." So Breach is getting back at all the haters, high haters, and there's what's it called? Breach just chilling, buying pizzas. He sent me a picture of him holding Jack's pizza. I think that's a meme, like a Portnoy meme, but I couldn't tell you. So you drinking any? Well, no, you don't drink, so never mind. No,
like
no news for you.
there's tequila. There's Bacardi. What do you need, dude? There's more drinks on the way.
I was gonna say, are you drinking any High Noon? Because
No,
that
dude.
Dave commercial came out today.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it later. I'm trying
Oh,
to refrain myself from using too much internet.
hmm I mean that's what I would do. Like, you know what
I
you
feel
are,
like if you came here, you would disconnect completely.
dude. You know what I mean? Honestly, like I have been trying to for years now.
Like
So.
came here, you'd be like, yeah, I'm not. Like I don't have to touch the internet. Maybe play music and podcasts if you want to listen to that, but that's it.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'll be honest with you. Um, okay, so this is you're Stanley at the finale. Like you retired to like a place where like the mail has to come by boat, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's literally like I could take like the other like the cottage I'm in it, and kind of like the back end of the island, and the
Hmm.
other cottage has like the address thing at the front.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Like
that's that what you're talking about, the mailbox.
if I like here would be like if I were to be there, I would like totally disconnect from everything. I would have my phone just in case, like, for emergencies. But I
Yeah.
would bring like a bunch of CDs and just like a CD player, maybe even a record player with a bunch of records, and I wouldn't even use Spotify. Like that's how like disconnected I would get from the internet. I wouldn't know what was going on like in the world, the virus, like, work, anything. I would just disconnect from it all, bring my records, bring my CDs, and just be like an old man. You know what I mean? Like retiring kind of thing. That's what I
Well,
would do.
we got all that stuff here. We got record player and we got CD player.
I would
And
bring a bunch of art stuff to work on. I just paint random things or draw random things. I mean, use the
well,
stuff around me.
yeah, you just hang out and just draw all day. I was playing with my Rubik's Cube for an hour by the lake listening to music.
Man, man, that's like, oh, dude, that's getting me all fired up. Like
Mike
that would
just
be the
come
good.
to Canada just to come to this cottage now. He doesn't want to come.
Honestly,
Like
forget Mania next year. I might just come to
during
like
this
go to that
summer,
island.
like, hey, yeah, come with us.
I'll bring my record.
You
My
got your own room. We got room here. We got lots of room. We got two houses. We got so much room.
you could see the CN Tower whenever, but how many times can you just live on an island for a week?
Yeah, you're so far up north. You're gonna be like, I haven't even been up this north in my life.
Yeah, I feel like it would be
You'll
like
get like the real. This is like real Canadian, like Canada, like
mhm.
like the stereotypes. Like that's where I'm at right now.
Like did you drive past somebody like cutting wood to like make like a shelf or something?
I don't know, but there's like tons of lumber outside for us to burn. We have a wooden cast
Oh,
iron
dude,
to burn
of
wood.
like a fire pit. That would be the
Oh,
life.
we're gonna have a bonfire probably Thursday,
Oh, dude,
Friday.
you know what I was
Oh
thinking?
yeah, we got marshmallows. We got the crackers with the chocolate on it. Oh
Oh,
man,
dude, the I was thinking about this because my plan this year for All Out, instead of having a cookout, was to have like a bonfire like after the show or something. Um,
Mm.
and like I'm just bummed that like that's not happening now because that would have been so much fun. Like
Yeah,
that, I mean, that would have been awesome. And man, Justin's living the life over there. So,
just chilling, dude. I'm watching F is for Family. I'm hanging out. I just did dishes. That's it. That's I did some chores. That's all my work I do.
do you got a picture of you in front of like the water because we could use that for the thumbnail this week?
No, I'll get one tomorrow.
All
We'll do
right.
that. We'll just switch it up.
We'll do a follow up. We'll do like a update.
All right, that's it. Let's
That's
end
it.
this.
Talk to you again.
Talk about Mike. This is Mike just
I
getting
know it's just going
so many
ham
questions. Yeah, a hint of jealousy. Just like I want
a little bit. Yeah, I got jealous from the beginning. I wasn't, but then like I just wanted no questions, and now I'm like, oh man, I wish I could be there. But that's it. Justin's there, and I'm not. We'll talk to you again after a while.